channel, Lene's World, and today's topic, of course, this is one of my Twitter segments where I pick and choose what I feel like that's trending, that is interesting. And so, for right now, for the last few days, I know you guys have heard about it, T.I. and Boosie. Boosie had an interview recently that he did on Vlad, that I will also insert the clip of the part that pertains to this review. And he was talking about how he had a joint album with T.I., how it was going to be a good album, the best album of the year. It was going to be better than 21 and Drake's album. It's supposed to come out this year. But unfortunately, it won't be coming out anymore due to an interview that T.I., I guess, just resurfaced back up because it was already out. It's old. I think he might have been on his show, Expeditiously podcast, and he was talking about how he got in trouble with something and he put the crime on his cousin who was dead, aka kind of snitching. Okay, so Boosie ain't having that shit, and so he said he's not going for it. Now, anybody that knows Boosie knows that Boosie stands by the no snitching rule. He ain't for that at all. Like, he stands 10 toes down on what he stands on. So people, it's like two different divides. People are saying that Boosie doing too much, like, okay, T.I. didn't snitch because the person, it was his cousin is dead. And I'm sure his cousin wouldn't mind because, hell, I'm dead, okay? On the other hand, they saying, nah, bro, you still snitching, though. Because if your cousin was alive and you did that, like, it don't matter if he's dead or alive, it's still snitching, okay? So it's like, what side do you take? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and insert Boosie's clip right now so you guys can go ahead and get that in. We'll be right back.
I don't feel like he could have held that in for all these years. You just basically just come out and say some like that, like that.
And look, like,
and then like I'm like, why the he say that when we got a album finna come out?
okay,
Like it was like, bro.
okay. So is that album coming out?
No,
Oh, so you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out
no, because it ruined everything.
because of that.
What happened with this man?
Okay, so y'all heard that. So Boosie, it seems so disappointed and very, very, like, passionate about what he's saying, okay? He's like, fuck that album, it ain't coming out, so be it, okay? So that went viral. So everybody was like, okay, so what is T.I. gonna say back? What T.I. had to say? T.I. took him about a couple days to come back out, from what I saw anyway. So T.I. puts out a damn Instagram post that's damn near a paragraph, 2 paragraphs long that nobody want to read because it's like written in slang. I would definitely be putting that on the screen and be reading that as well for you guys. So he posted a whole post and then he posted a clip also of the interview with Boosie. So I'm going to play that as well because in that clip, Boosie's pretty much breaking down snitching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get
With
into
the
that.
T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a rat too. I don't spare no about it. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when I saw that, I think T.I. I think he went up there and just got the fuck talking with the T.I. situation.
It's the end of that clip for me because Boosie, you could tell he really messed with T.I. because he's like, I don't believe this man really did that shit. I refuse it. I rebuke it. I know damn well my friend ain't go up there and say that shit and it be true. So honestly, I have to respect Boosie because he stands by what he stands on. And in today's society where nobody stands on morals, like people do whatever and don't care and whatever. They go whatever fits their narrative and whatever makes them happy and blah, blah, blah. We know how that goes. Like, nobody stands on principle, you know what I'm saying? Integrity and shit. So, I like how Boosie was like, I don't care who it is. Best friend, mama, cousin, sister. I don't care. Like, if you a rat, if you tell on some shit, I can't mess with you. Okay? So, now that we got Boosie's side down, let's go ahead and get into this T.I. Tweet real quick, okay? It's pretty long. You guys follow along with me. Like I said, I will be putting it on the screen for us all to see. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up, my number the same and my address the same, my nigga. To get on the net and speak on shit you've never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you've been hiding your heart the whole time. I never speak certain disrespect on your name/reputation about a if homie. The convict code, when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. And if you ain't did that, he put a, I guess, close your damn mouth emoji. Now, I don't know what type of time you on, but I say again, if it was a question or confusion about anything I said, you could have called and asked. So you can report back and tell your OG, or you could have pulled and checked the black and white like I'm offering now. Either way, though, my nigga, I ain't bound to know, I guess he's saying fucking opinion of me. Because what they think will never overrule what I know. So wonder no more, homie. Answer the if. ... Pull up and report back to the rest of these who opinions matter so much to you. Because I could give a fuck about what no think about me. The tail shall never wag the dog. Okay, anyway. Leadership leads with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land shit. Remember that. And I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So come on and see what you speak about so next time you can speak intelligently. And he come tagging somebody, I don't know who the hell that is, but he said, whoever that is, I expected more from you. This shit ain't solid. Obviously, I thought we was something we wasn't. T.I., you can really shut the hell up, because really, you said all that. Okay, so you said all that. What a paper you offering up? Or you just saying you offering paperwork up to him behind the scenes, or you saying go look up your own shit? Like, I need you to pull it out for me, because I don't want to go look it up. If it's out there, I want you to pull it up for me. Like, make it simple to clear your shit, to clear your name. Because, like, okay, I'm trying to figure out, are you saying... Also, by the way, guys, I'm literally really reading this message for the first time with you guys. So, excuse me if I'm, like, in real time trying to process what the hell you talking about. Because I skimmed this shit earlier. And I really mean skim. Like, I really quickly, every other word. So, with that being said, I'm trying to figure out, are you saying you didn't do it? So, is Boosie right? Saying that he feel like you went up there and lied? You wouldn't do that shit for real? You were just talking? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, you ain't said that. You talking about some don't speak on shit without the paperwork first. And I'm like, what you... See, T.I. one of them people that talking in damn riddles to make it seem like he's saying something, but he really ain't saying nothing. And anybody knows me know I don't give a damn about Boosie. I don't really care for him and his ignorant ways and the way he be talking and just the way he move in general. For me, some of his ways. But... And I'm not saying I agree with him. I agree with Boosie and his stance as far as the snitching thing. But as far as, like, scrapping the album and, like, cutting this man off, like, I don't know. But street code is different. I live in the reality world, so I can't even really talk about street life and the street code. So that man feel the way he feel, I gotta respect that. But T.I., you really ain't answer shit in this damn long ass post you come snup here typing out without the goddamn paperwork attached on the next slide. Is what I would have liked to have seen. But we ain't get all that. But nonetheless, like I said, guys, I don't really know really where I stand. So I'm trying to figure out, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know. Who do you agree with? You agree with T.I. or Boosie? Or, like, you don't think it's that serious? Whatever you think it is, please comment down below. Like and subscribe. And if I get an update on this, I definitely make a new video, because I definitely want to see if it will be more to be said. Because Boosie did say, he said he'll talk to T.I. He said, yeah, if T.I. called me and asked me about this shit, he said, yeah, I talked to him. Like, I ain't got no problem talking to him. But as I stated, brother, the album is null and void. But once again, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.